Buko, non-Indonesian culinary. Traditional Indonesian food is known for the world for its unique combination of various types of spices. This attraction has always been a point of interest in the World Culinary Festival as well as the abundant variety of flavor. The fact is, most dishes from Indonesia kitchen often use spices that can even be found in other countries. Indonesia has various types of specialty from each region, some of which are well known internationally but calm down. We have prepared non-traditional Indonesian food that may not be too mainstream, which can be your next meal menu. Ayam taliwang. In contrast to the stunning and calming nature of Lombok beaches, the traditional food of this region is known for being spicy and fiery. The island's most famous food expert is ayam taliwang, a type of charcoal grilled chicken topped with tantalizing and definitely addictive chili sauce. Ayam taliwang is known for its extra tender meat and paired perfectly with the chili sauce made with the chilies, garlic, shallot, tomatoes, prawn paste, ginger, and palm sugar. What's more, even for those of you who don't like really spicy food, taliwang chicken can still be enjoyed heartily. Due to its recent surge in popularity, you can find the taste of this Lombok specialty at Ayam Taliwang Lima Rasa restaurant on the main road Jalan Satrio or Taliwang Brother restaurant in the Tebet area of South Jakarta. Dendeng Batokok. If you often stop by Padang restaurant, you might have seen dendeng balado. However, if you are lucky, you may also be able to feel the joy of jerky batokok, sister of dendeng, which the thing must ngejoss taste. Eaten with grilled chili sauce, the batokok beef jerky is delicious and also fresher thanks to the addition of tomato and green chili. To get the real sensation of beef jerky, you don't need to go all the way of Padang because in the Kota Casablanca Mall area, there is a restaurant Sate Padang and Dendeng Batokok Saleroni, which has proven to be the authentic taste of Batokok Dendeng. Papeda. When rice was the staple food in western and central Indonesia, eastern Indonesia, especially in the island in Maluku and Papua, chose papeda, a thick bulb made from the trunk of the sago tree as a staple food. Papeda is made by cooking sago flour with water until it thickens. This meal is usually served with yellow soup made from turmeric, lime, fish, and served with starchy tuber and various kinds of vegetables that make it a unique combination in terms of texture and have a sense that Indonesia really. To be honest, it's a bit difficult to find papeda in area other than eastern Indonesia, but Jakarta will always have a solution. For those of you who are curious to try this culinary, you can go to the Kelapa Gading area, to be precise at Yokwa restaurant. Ikan pesmol. Next on our list, there is Sundanese dish called pesmol fish, which arguably one of the most underrated dishes in Indonesia, but is also famous for its lazy taste thanks to its combination of simplicity and freshness. The main attraction of pesmol fish is its relatively easily processed fish. The ingredients include the fish food are commonly used in Indonesia kitchen, such as tempe, tofu, and freshwater fish. Can be found almost everywhere in our beloved country. One of the standout branches of the dish is the yellow pesmol fish, which is its bright yellow color. This food is basically fried fish dosed with a mixture of processing garlic, shallot, hazelnut, aromatic ginger, coriander, and turmeric. The fish, which can be either mackerel or carp, was already obvious good, but the seasoning is the key to giving it outstanding. Compared to other famous Indonesian dishes, fish pesmol is much simpler, but just as delicious as the other, more elaborated dishes. There are several national class restaurant branches that offer this traditional food menu, but obviously, it is more recommended to try this dish in one of the local restaurants in West Java. Bihun bebek. While not as popular as the obihuiotus chicken noodle, duck vermicelli is a dish that is worth trying for those looking to gain a better understanding of Indonesian diverse cuisine. Specialization of North Sumatra city of Medan precisely in the city, consisting of vermicelli noodle duck, found on it in topping with tender slice of duck cooked long, sprinkled with fried garlic and garnished with red onion, and served with duck broth that tasted deep. The best way to enjoy duck rice noodle is the noodle in the broth and eat them slowly. To be honest, this menu is quite underrated, so it's hard to find in many cities of Indonesia. So if you are in Medan, stop by the Bihun Bebek Asi restaurant on Jalan Kumango to experience the sensation of eating this fairly underrated traditional food. Rawon. Rawon has visual that are in way too pleasing to the eye, but don't be fooled by dark color because this is usually amazing. A local from Surabaya in East Java, rawon is one of the best known beef stew in Indonesia. What gives rawon its dark black color in the keluak? The fruit of mangrove species native to Southeast Asia called kepayang. This kepayang fruit is loaded with cyanide, which explains with it as to undergo a long fermentation process before it can be cooked. The end result, a black pasta with a nutty taste that's safe to eat. Other spices used to make traditional food are garlic, onion, hazelnut, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Usually served with rice. Rawon is decorated with fried shallot, brown cracker, bean sprout, chili sauce, salted duck egg, and kaffir lime leaf for added richness. Obviously, this food doesn't have the most compelling visual, but its taste can be beaten against it for the tasty food in the world. If you are in Surabaya, visit Rawon Setan on Jalan Embong Malang to try this one culinary treat. Nasi kuning Manado. Served in distinctive tapered shape like a volcano, nasi kuning Manado is actually a concept mound of turmeric flavored rice surrounded by a selection of dishes. Indeed, in Indonesia, yellow rice is not only substitute for cake to fill celebration, but also a breakfast of choice for many people. While the most common and widespread variant of nasi kuning is arguably derived from Java, North Sulawesi has its own signature dish. Not much different in terms of appearance. What distinguishes Manado yellow rice from its famous cuisine in the food made from spicy skipjack tuna, beef stew, thinly sliced fried, boiled egg, and sweet and spicy chili sauce plus wrapped in woka fan palm leaves. The good news is, you don't have to go all the way Manado to try this food because in Jakarta, there is an Oma restaurant for nasi kuning Cakalang Manado which actually has the exact same taste as the original dish. Sate buntel. The list might not be complete without the satay-like food on every corner of the food stall and hawker. However, there is no lesser known variety of satay that has satay buntel. This menu is getting trended after Pak Jokowi visited the Sate Buntel restaurant on his way to his hometown in Solo. So, what the heck is actually distinguishes this satay of the other type of satay? Unlike other satay variants, Sate Buntel uses spices of an oblong-shaped bundle of minced lamb. The food is then wrapped in a thin layer of fat which melts when cooked, permitting the meat with a delicious taste. Well, the local recipe is definitely better to eat in the place of birth. So if you come to Solo, it won't hurt to stop by Sate Buntel Haji Bejo. For those of you who live in the Jabodetabek area, you can try this at Omah Solo in the Cilandak area. The last is Soto Banjar. Soto is a typical Indonesian chicken soup, and maybe every region, even every city in Indonesia, has its own way of making it. But one common feature of Soto, it is rich yellow broth. In Banjarmasin, the provincial capital of South Kalimantan, the local variant of Soto is Soto Banjar, which is served with chicken, potato bread, boiled egg, and ketupat. Even though it is made with standard combinations such as garlic, shallot, and pepper, the hallmark of Soto Banjar is the absence of added turmeric and the addition of spices such as cinnamon and nutmeg to replace it. What you will get from this combination is a rich and savory broth with a soothing aroma of spices. To get the real taste of Soto Banjar in Jakarta, you can go to the Cilandak area to eat a Soto Banjar Nyaman Antasari, or if you want to the true sensation of this traditional food, You can book a plane ticket for a trip to Kalimantan as well as visit Soto Bang Ahmad in Banjarmasin.